Alright, and we're live. Here we go. Hey, my sound isn't messed up either. Cool. I like this day already. So we're looking for Torterra. And it should be somewhere in here. Not over there. That's too far. Home trials. You better watch. I didn't think I was gonna stream that, man. I was so tired. I was like, I'm exhausted. I want to go to bed, but I want to stream. It's been a long day. It's been a long day, and I'm tired. But you know, I gotta do it for the audience. I gotta keep up the stream. Can you believe it that sometimes you're so tired that you don't even want to play a video game? Crazy. That's insane. I would always want to play a video game. Yeah, sometimes you just, I don't know, you just don't. So even those people who want to be professional video gamers, I will have news for you. Sometimes you may be so tired that you don't even want to do that. It is very easy to get, it is very possible to get tired of video games. Alright, so I don't see one. And apparently they're supposed to be here. The Torterra's supposed to be here. And that was the goal. Okay, starts the fight. I just want to get the iron, but I guess we'll hit it with a Thunderbolt. Spray your... Oh, that didn't do anything. That was terrible. I'm hitting it for not very effective damage. Over twice the level, still can't one-shot it. But I don't even think I need the face down distortion, to be honest with you. Not in this place. There's the toxic curve that you already have. Briefly look up Torterra here. I did look up Torterra, and I don't know why I can't find it. But I have the grotto, so I might just evolve that. It was level 34, by the way. It says Homes of Trials. I'm looking at this here. The pad's like right about there. So the alpha one will spawn. And there it is. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Look at that. We just said it would spawn and it spawned. That was beautiful. Oof, yikes. Alright, Torterra should be pretty weak against an Ice Beam. Oh, agile style ice beam. See what that does. Get him. But don't kill him. I think that's gonna do quite a bit. And let's go to our car chomp. Hit it with a false whip until we can get it to capture range. That looks pretty good. Does it have recoil damage is the question. No. Alright, well. Oh, it does have recoil. Mother. Oh no. That's gonna be a pain in the butt to catch, man. It's this exact spot, too. I'll try it one more time. Because I know that if the alpha is basically what happens is if you accidentally kill the alpha, the only way to get it to respawn is to have, basically go back to the city. And then go back. We'll put it in our party and just kind of get it ready to level up because we know that we may very well just be leveling up our Grottle. But that is the only Pokemon we need from this region, by the way. So we can leave this area once we're done. Also, Microsoft's Excel versus Sheets. I think Excel is way, way better than Sheets. Like, no question better. Just easier to navigate, easier to do stuff in. Because I made an Excel spreadsheet at work for this game, and I transferred it to Sheets, and I'm like, what happened? So I was worried about when I caught that thing. I'm like, man, this thing has got to have some kind of self-recoil to it. And yeah, it does with Woodhammer, so we're going to have to be careful. Magnezone is going to be pretty useless here, so that looks pretty good. Go. Alright, we can fly there. Yeah, I'm gonna count this. Today was the 15th day, I think, in a row for streaming. It's pretty exciting. I've streamed for half a month now. Just non-stop streaming. I think it's quite the accomplishment, man. At least for me it is. And I just like ran around. I don't know where it was, but there it is. So look at it, it just only spawns in this one spot. So maybe we can get it catch it unawares. Like that. Alright, Ice Beam. We'll try it. I think a normal one would be fine. I don't think it'll one-shot it. It's gonna be a lot, but I don't think it's gonna one-shot it. Yeah. Now I can go to Garchomp. Or it's gonna kill itself. Please don't kill yourself. No kill yourself. Alright, that's really sad. I may just go ahead and just level up the Grottle. I know how to do it, so I'm just gonna evolve it this way. I was gonna try to catch all three, but nah, it's not worth it if it keeps committing suicide. We've got a lot of Pokemon we gotta get through. Take that one off the list. Torterra, there we go. That one's done. Now let's go to our spreadsheet here and add them all in, I guess. Alright, so that's done. We need to get a Togetic, which is in the Cobalt Coastlands and the Obsidian Fieldlands. So Togekiss is at Lake Variety. update all of those. Sorry guys, I'm just updating my spreadsheet real quick. Not even sure what 114 was. Caesar is done. Monferno, I believe, was done too. That was done. Alright, so it looks like Cobalt Coastlands it is. Because all of these things, the Frostlass, Abominable Snow, Zoro, Bravery, Rilo, Lucario, and Tornadus, all this, you guys are done as well. So it looks like Cobalt Custom have a lot of stuff we need to get. So let's go ahead and head over there. And we'll start with, I guess, Togetic. Would be a good place to start. Where are we going? Oh, still being targeted. No, we're not. That's a weird mechanic. I think that would be really nice if you could, you know, teleport around or be able to change region without having to talk to this professor every single time. That would be very nice. I wish you could do that. I obviously cannot do that, but. But now that I'm up, man, I could go for a bit. Could be up for a bit. Now that I got my second win too. There was our other one, so. Yep. Oh, that's too bad. Okay. So Togetic it is. Where is the Togetic located at? Tranquility Cove. Right here. Oh, wait, I want one of these. There's a wisp. I just gotta get the wisp. Only 10 left. Nice. Anything good in the water? I think we need the Remoraid as well. So yeah, that's it. Man, those graphics are so bad. I'm not gonna lie. But we got the Remoraid done. Get that one done. Mark that one off the list. And I'm just gonna put like a hard to find one as my sprite, so we can do that. What's gonna be hard to find? Probably Ninetales. Put Ninetales up, sure. Like Ninetales. Something that looks like Ninetales. It's kind of cool. desktop here. Get my stream really quick, and we'll update the properties on those. And there we go. Maybe make that a little bit small. It's kind of big. $9. Alright, there we go. You guys can see that. This is probably just as fast as flying. I just like to fly. Give me the air chunks. Had that one already. Had that one. We'll go here. Oh, there's a wisp. Maybe it's on this little island over here. It couldn't be in the water, so it's got to be over there somewhere, right? Take that. And then we'll go to my Bravers to scout around. It's gotta be somewhere over here. It's in Tranquility Cove. That's Castaway Shore. Tranquility Cove's over here. Somewhere in this region. There's just only a couple places where it can spawn though, I think, yeah? There's not many spots. I have a hard time seeing it spawning out here, but apparently it is. Maybe I need to change the time of day. Are we still in Tranquility Cove? We're probably leaving it. Yeah, let's go back. Yep, we left it. No, that's not it. I was excited for a second. Is that River Raid? No. Or is that Togetic? The block of iron. Not seeing it, guys. Looks like the sun is coming up in our game. Alright, let me check. I don't know. I think that the pro guides is actually, ranked boost is typically a pretty good resource. Okay, so apparently there's a very rare spawn of Togetic on land in Tranquility Cove. So there's really only a couple spots it could possibly be. And I was in the right spot, so that is the correct guide. However, Bather's Lagoon is also another spot that you can get the Togepi. So that might be a tough one to get. I could just transfer these Pokemon to my game instead of waiting for these to spawn, but there's a very rare chance here it'll spawn on this island. Like, very rare. And I have to actually catch it when it spawns. I can just keep running around looking for it, but... Same thing with the Toji Kiss. It's not there. Not there. I guess I could just hop around. There's these 4 islands right here. Keep looking for it. Alright, I'm not seeing it. Tranquility Cove. Here's an interesting question. Does it actually increase the chance of it spawning if I run around like this? Or am I just wasting my time? If I'm just waiting for a mass outbreak, I might just do something else here. Because I don't really want to wait on a very rare spawn. But we can do something else in the meantime. Let's look for a Honchkrow, which is on Ginkgo Landing. Yeah, might be better. Do I have Honchkrow? Better check and see. I don't have Vulpix. Don't have Togekiss, which I want that one. K9. SB, I need that one. Remember, we got that. Okay. Bloom. We had Murkrow, but not Honker. Okay, so I guess an Alpha 1 spawns with her. Keep your eyes peeled for an Alpha Honker. There's a Perugly. Oh, I want to fight. No. Yeah. Let's switch to the bird. Could probably scout a little bit better. You guys just chilling there. Honker, where are you? Some of the ones are really easy to find, others are quite rare. It should be all along this beach area though, because you can. There's the Machoke and there's the one of the other ones, but I cannot seem to find the Honker. It does seem like they spawn in very specific locations. Like generally speaking, I think if you know where it is, it's just kind of there every time, at least with the alpha spawns. Let me check Honker then. You can use a Dusk Stone on the Murkrow. Crimson Mirelands. Night, Cloudpool Ridge. That's it. Crimson Mirelands. Oh, we're way out then. But we got plenty of Dust Stones, so let's just do that. Let's do it. Took that one off the list. And Celia, we can also get rid of that one. That one anymore. So Jetic we're looking for. Growlithe. And looking, you can use a Firestone on that. Growlithe is at the Blunker's lair, so it does seem to be fairly accurate. Although I think that is a... Yeah, Cobalt Costlands, Windbreak Stand. It's a very common spawn. Okay. Look for a Growlithe. And we can use a Firestone on that. And what do you know? It's right there. Stun it real quick. Oh. Hit it with Thunderbolt, Light Thunderbolt. Perfect. Literally could not have been better. Almost a sliver of HP. Alright, let's get back. There's 31 pastures, that's actually pretty generous. Firestone. Doesn't this feel like a really clunky version of like the previous game? Yeah. Having to do everything this way. This is actually kind of funny. It does feel more like an RPG, but is that really necessary? Like so many extra steps to do stuff that you should just like already be able to do. Inventory management in Pokemon, really? Growlithe is done. Growlithe, and then we have Arcanine. Take that one off the list. And I guess I don't have that up, but Chatot is in Deadwood Haunt during the day. We can get that one. Piplup and Primplup ready to go. See my Pokemon. Let's look at that one up. We got Chatot, Primplup, Basculin. Already got that one. Take that one off. Vulpix and Ninetales. That's in... Vulpix is in Veilstone Cape. Apparently. Evidently. And you can use a Firestone on it to evolve it into Ninetales. Cool. But where is it? So I want to know. Please tell me where it is. Why is this so difficult? Doesn't say. I have it put down as Balestone Cape, so let's go take a look. But I don't know how accurate that is. Balestone Cape is over here, so. Let's boogie. A little bit farther than I would like to fly, but that's alright. Sometimes you gotta do it. Is that a toot? No. Okay. Sorry, I just thought it was a Pokemon. I got excited for a second. Going up here. There it is. Or there we are, really. Look for a Vulpix. I see one. Cool. That's right. And do we actually need to have a battle? I don't think so. I got it. Well, let's go back to camp. It's not Pokemon, bro. Time for a Ninetales. That's what we were here for. Do it now. Magby, Magmite, Magneton. Magby is in Fire Spit Islands. Apparently Chatot is in Deadwood Haunt during the day. And Piplup and Prinplup are at the Cobalt Spring Path. Alright, we got that one. Oof. And since that is a day-specific Pokemon, might as well go there right now. And do I see a Chatot? Is that right there? No, it's a Starly. Oh, there's one. I want to get in a position where I can't be seen. Be sneaky. Oh, got away. No chance. Still got away. Another one. Got it. That was pretty easy. Now, let's look at a Piplup and Primplup at the Spring Path. And that is over. Spring Path. Where in the world is that? I don't know. There's Turnback Caves. That's supposed to be where Garantina is. We're going to need to go there as well. Spring Path. Is that an actual location? Let me check. Piplup. And Primplup. That's not very helpful. Piplup, Legends of Arceus. On your ice nippy shore. What's up here? Cool, I guess this is a little bit closer. I'm not really sure. It's not really that much closer. It's basically on the other side of the map though. We're gonna be heading in that direction then. So for some of these, I'm actually really tempted to just transfer Pokemon. I might end up doing that. I don't know. I can easily do it. It's in my Pokemon home. All I have to do is transfer. So I'm thinking I might just do that. Is that cheating? Probably. I mean, it's kind of that, or wait on like a super rare spawn, right? That's just no fun. At least in my opinion. I mean, I'll definitely get all the legendaries, but I don't know if I'm gonna bother with waiting on super rare spawns for certain Pokemon. It just doesn't seem like all that exciting. I don't know, but we'll see. Well, there's Piplup, just like it said. Oh no, Starly, leave me alone. Got that one. Okay, so just have to find Primplup, or we could just evolve that one. If I don't see Primplup, I'll probably evolve it. That is Empoleon, so where's the other one? We can get into a battle if you want with the sisters. I want to go check out the space-time distortion. I think I might just go ahead and I'll look for it one more time. But I might just end up going to distortion now. don't see one. Sneasel, 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 Sneasel. Come on. What's the matter? Anybody of these? And that was Magnum Mites. Get rid of that one. I just need Magaton. Everything in this little distortion here we put before. Looking for Magaton. Magaton. Got it. That was really easy. I expected it to be a lot more work than that. Thank God we got that one easy. Alright, now we need a Magby. And we'll go ahead and evolve our Primplub. And then we'll need to go back to Tranquility Cove and look for a Togetic if we can find it. Otherwise, we'll just go ahead and continue on. I will run around in a second though, just to see if there's anything else I missed. Pretty sure I got everything, but you never know. Sometimes you just find good items too. I don't think there's going to be any more Pokemon that are going to spawn that I actually need. We are looking for one of the starters, the grass type starter, I believe. His name escapes me, but that's one of the ones we're looking for. Yeah, we got listen. There's a few others we need, but I don't think it's from this region. I think we're gonna have to look for distortion in a different region. It does not look like we're getting what we need. We did get some good items, so that's good. There's a Vaporeon, Alpha Vaporeon. Don't really need that one, so I'm not going to take it. Oh, it's an Alakazam. Do we have an Alakazam? I don't know. I'm not actually 100% sure on that. Let me check. Let's check Alakazam really quick, because that might be something we want. We need a Sneasler, of course. Need a Tornadus. In Espeon, that's in the Space-Time Distortion. Giggle, Drifblim, Kadabra. So it's not showing the Alakazam on here. Entire history region. This is the Bonsly we're having trouble finding. We have the okay, so we have the Chogepi already. And I know where to catch the Choji Kiss. It's just this middle one is gonna be tough to get. Unless we just want to evolve the Togepi. Honker, we caught that one. We need to update that in our decks. Got that one. Have all these. Got that one. Got that one. We're just going to evolve that, I think. We have both the Mantas. I know how to evolve this thing, I just need to do it. We're looking for this one next, I think. Over at the island, the Fire Island. Magaton, we have those. All that stuff. I need to evolve that thing as well. This is a Cleffa we're also having trouble finding. I need to evolve that one. I'm not sure what that is. Don't remember. And these are some of the legendaries, I think. Where is the Alakazam? I don't see Alakazam, so we must need it. Oh my gosh. Better start a fight before we die, huh? Instead of Thunder Wave. Can switch targets. And we'll just get rid of some of the ones that are annoying right now. Like this one here. Didn't quite get rid of it. So that one's out of the picture. Nothing finally goes down. Let's switch to something else here. This hello definitely won't die, so we'll just do that. We just hit it with main blast a couple times. I just kind of don't want the thing being around to do stuff, you know what I mean? Alright. Alright, now it's just me and you. Let's do this. I got cured of paralysis. Alright, well, we need to get another paralysis on it. It's a good thing about a quarter. It's got recover. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Go ahead and heal it. It's eventually going to run out of psychics. So we're going to eventually run out of Moonblast. I think, yeah, we're definitely going to run out of Moonblast before it runs out of psychic for sure. I'm just gonna adjust our recover every time. If I can get it low enough, I'm gonna try to catch it. That was a pretty good hit. Yeah. Alright, now's a good time, I think. It'd be awesome if I could catch you. Boo. It's kind of turning into Psychic Cuts here, which isn't as good because its attack isn't near as good. Let's hit it with Moon Blast. This is gonna be a long one, guys. It's gonna have to run out of recovers, I think. How many? I think that was like 4 recovers so far. Maybe we can hit it with our Psychic. Yeah, if we can get it to use recover and then run out of recovers, that'll be good. That was 5 recovers. I know it has 10. So. But it's done some agile style recovers too, so it actually, I think it has less than that. Yeah. I'm just gonna slowly whittle it down. You don't have a chance, bro. Just give up. And judging by its lack of recovery the last couple turns, I think it's, you know, probably out. So. Double miss. Nice. That was nice. I just don't want to crit. No crits. Okay, good. And we'll go with an agile psychic. It's starting to get low. That's pretty good range. I don't want to go any lower than that. We have, okay, so we have. It's probably running low on moves at this point. I'm gonna just start throwing ultras. It could very easily start struggling and then it could just fan itself. Get ourselves up. Try another ultra. Got it. God, oof, that felt like a battle, man. That felt really good. Oof, Alakazam. Alright, well that was really good. Let's run back to our camp before we get targeted by something. Actually... yeah. Alright, better. We need to look for a Magby. I see a lot of Magmors. I see too many Magmortar or Magbies though. may have noticed that's a big problem right now. Is we're getting the second and third stage Pokemon, but then we're having trouble getting that one final one. That's Magmar. Oh, I was hoping that'd be it. That's not it. It's crazy how Hydro Pump is his only move, like, besides, obviously, Bubble Beam. No Surf, no Muddy Water. None of, like, the good moves you want to go. There's a Ninetales. That's really cool. I already have it, but... Can't fly over here? There's an invisible wall, apparently, that's preventing me from flying there. This is some really, really gimmicky physics here. Check that out. There's invisible walls all around this area that force you to go up this path and nothing else. That's wild. Can't go over here. You're stuck in this molten arena, of course. And there's a Ninetales on the other side. If you know, it's kind of a reward for beating this game or beating the arena. And that's it. Okay, I can go down the waterfall there. Can I go back up it? Yeah, I can go back up. So basically I have to follow the lava path. Loosely. That is weird, guys. Check that out. It's like I can't, there's like an invisible wall there. I'm not seeing the Magby either. Let me check. Because we really need to get the Magby. Alright, Mass Outbreak or a very rare spawn in Cobalt Coastlands Fire Spawn. So basically we're running through here for a very rare spawn or we're going to look for a Mass Outbreak. Alright. So we might want to put a pin in that. And go ahead and evolve the Prinplup. Very rare spawn. Okay, let's do it. Go all the way back over here. And we need our items. Been saving up these experience candies, so see if that's enough. And it was. Cool. Do it. Alright. We got all those done. Let's see here. Have Clefable done. We can update that. We have Glysaur done. Can upgrade that. We have Miss Revis done. Can update that. We have Miss Magus done. Can get that one done. That leaves with Cleffa, Electrode. We have Magmortar done. We need to evolve our Basculin. Was 151, was that the, was that the one we just got, the Arcanine? I think it was. Yeah, it was, okay. Arcanine. That is done. Alright, we got Porygon 2 out of the way as well, so we're looking on it. Oh, we have Ginger out of the way. So all those are done. We got Rhyperior, that is done. And Gudra. Got Toxicroak. You have a Blissey, I believe. No, I actually don't know if you have Blissey or not, or Happiny. Got Alakazam done. That's number 62, by the way. Have a Golem out of the way. Glaceon done. We don't have Espeon done. And we're looking for a Rowlet. I don't think we have that one done. Let's take a look and see. Yep, we did Rowlet. So that is a mass outbreak at the Cornet Highlands. We need to go back there. Same thing for the Espeon. Now, Leafeon, I have a Leaf Stone. I think I could just use that. Sylveon, we need to go to Obsidian Fieldlands and get a get the space-time distortion. Monferno, I need to get Obsidian Fieldlands. Cleaver, I'm not sure. I need to use Black Augerite. Let's see if we can do that right now. Where's my Caesar? Is that? If I have the item, I will definitely use it. I'm not even sure what it looks like. There's a linking cord. Find remedy. Let's see if this works. Looks like it does. Oop, there it is. Alright, Cleaver's done. Cool. Actually, I really like this Pokemon. It's a very cool looking Pokemon. Granados, Rampardo, Shieldon, and Baston are all from the Cornet Highlands from space-time distortions. Sneasler and Weevil. Give it a quick claw during the day and night, so we'll have to look for that. And that's pretty much it. And then you have, of course, the legendaries, which we'll need to get to later. So we're kind of wrapping this list up here. There's a couple that we need to get. It looks like we're going to have to go back to the Cornet Highlands. That's going to be our main place. But maybe we can go to the Obsidian Fieldlands and get those out of the way. Also, Patil. We can get rid of Patil. Let's go ahead and do that. Something I could easily knock out. And I think Electrode as well. Let's grab ourselves a Sunstone. A shiny stone. Nice stone. Surely I have one, right? Dawnstone. I know what they look like. There it is. Let's do that. Alright, so Blissey and Happiny, we need to get that. And that is it, the Obsidian Fieldlands. Monferno as well. This is like actually one of my favorite Pokemon. This is a really cool looking Pokemon. I like that design a lot. Okay. Grab the Voltorb here. Where's that Energizer thing? Oh, I think we can just use it. Incompatible. Is it a Thunderstone? Or a linking cable? Shiny Stone. Incompatible. Maybe it is a Thunderstone. Incompatible. Let me check. Electrode. And you give it a leaf stone of all things, okay. Clear out some inventory space. Another thing, I kind of wish there was a way to just quickly move a bunch of stuff. But a leaf stone it is. I would never have thought leaf stone. That seems odd, but I think the Voltorb in this game is actually, yeah, it's a grass electric type, which is a very odd combination of Pokemon. Alright, we can take that one off the list. So Basculegion, Magby, Togekiss, Bronzy, Ursaring. Take a look at that one. We're trying to get Ursaluna here. Use Peat Rock in Crimson Mirelands during full moon. Full moon. And I would like to start evolving our Togekiss because we're going to need to do that. I'm not exactly sure how long it's going to take, but might as well start because I don't know if I'm going to be transferring or not. We'll move that. Just kind of put a pin in that. And we can also go ahead and get an Ursaluna out, or Ursaring. I guess we don't really need... We need Garchomp for sure. Typhlosion? I don't know. We'll just kind of, have it there. It looks like it's not even close to being evolved yet, so. And we need to Peat rock. A peat block. I don't think I have that item. Don't have it. Okay. We're gonna have to figure out where we get that peat block. Cobalt coastlands, digging and stand by the ocean. Or in Gone Astray in the Icelands. After completing quest number 77, speak with Zeke. That's probably easier to do. Let me see if I actually have the quest option. I don't have that one. Alright, let's go back and get that quest, and that's probably something we can easily do right now. And yeah, that's going to be helpful for us, so. That's illuminating us. Cool. Alright. Return to the village, see if we can't get the other quest done. Or first of all, get this quest done. Gone Astray in Highlands. Coronet Highlands. I just want to say where it is. I'm like lazy. She is right there, and then. Alright. Let's put that on our map then, shall we? Right next to Lonely Springs, right across from that. That's really close to where we are. There we go. Oh, I knew you'd come and find me. Yes, yes. I got it. Hit with the gust from Honker that sent me tumbling down here. I couldn't climb back up and I couldn't get down either, so I'm stuck. So please help me. Of course. You're always around to save me when I need it. If only you were in my corpse. I'd be so much better off. I'm always here to help. Really is such a relief to hear that. I'm so glad I can rely on you, Chris. Oh, thank you. Though it's a little embarrassing, I must admit. You know what? I used to think that Sneasler was a mean Pokemon since it looks shy on its every butt. It helped me out a real type slot, so I guess it must be a good Pokemon after all. Yes. Alright. Yes, reporting back to Zeke on the board. Let's go. We can knock that quest out. Like, I don't know why we couldn't just fly to the locations we need to fly to. It's like, what's the point of talking to this guy? Especially when there's nothing to talk about. Girl, I just need to get where I'm trying to go. I need to talk to you. Really means a lot to her. Just have the best one. Okay. Maybe that's appreciate it, of course. I knew she could be real scatterbrained, so I'm glad she's got you looking out for her, of course. So what we really need is the main quest after this one, which is the... Hopefully he'll give it to us in a second. Okay. Wurmple evolved. And then Snow White. I actually like this one a lot. Fellow is where I have several Vulpix, but he calls him Kikeo. Track him down and see what his request entails. That's the one we want for the other Vulpix. But hopefully if we leave this building and go back, we can get the quest. That is what we'd like to get. There we go, we got it. Now, here's a girl I was hoping for. Wanda's constant savior. I'm afraid the day has finally come. This time Wanda couldn't even find her way back in the city. Field ends right on our doorstep. It's practically in our backyard, right? She should know her way around. I'm so worried something might happen to her. I really appreciate someone help you at Ursulina. Use the scent of Wanda's raggy old handkerchief. Okay. So I guess we have to do 2 more quests. Gone astray and field ends. That was Gone Astray in the Highlands. We look for Gone Astray in the Fieldlands. Alright. And location is right there. Go ahead and knock that out. Fieldlands, please. Thank you. So if we can get a distortion, that would be awesome here. We could also try to knock out the Monferno while we're here. At the Ramos Island. Go ahead and mark that down. Actually, I'm going to mark this first. Right there, looks like we can go here first. I think the game intends you to, you know, eat kelp. Hopefully I don't want to sprout mushrooms. Of course we can help you. I like that ninja outfit. That's so cool. The Pearl Clan outfit once you get to that point in the game. Oh no, we're not, that's not good. Thankfully it's just only these Parises. They shouldn't be able to kill me. Hopefully. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Yeah, don't kill me. I'm drowsy. I'm still drowsy. Okay. One more time. Alright, so I think once we complete this quest, we're gonna get the Iceland one, and then we'll get the Petite Rock, and that will let us get the Ursulina, or the evolved version of, yeah, Ursulina. So Thank you. I swear I'd never survive here in Hisu without a teammate like you. I came to patrol because I know some of the villagers came out here to hunt mushrooms. While keeping an eye out for them, I ended up hunting around a bit myself to find, but the mushrooms ended up hunting me. I guess my brother's probably a mess worrying about me, huh? Probably. But you're so good at battling, probably even better suited for the security court than I am. Yes. Alright, now we're gonna go over here and look for the whatever the other one's called, I can't remember. Monferno? I think it's Monferno. Yeah, it's not Infernape, it's Monferno. And it is now 12:50, so I think we've been streaming for a little over an hour now. An hour and 26 minutes. Dude, I'm like, now that I'm awake, I kind of want to keep streaming, but I know I should probably go to bed. There's the Infernape. Where's the Monferno? And I think I've actually ran around looking for it before. Oh my gosh. We need this one. Here it is. Okay, do we have anything we can throw at it? We do. Okay, good. Alright, here we go. Let's attack it. Need to be able to dodge its attacks. Not get hit with it. Oh, did we just... Okay, we must have triggered a request while we were trying to chase something down. Interesting. Alright, well anyway. Get it. Alright, I am really injured here. I gotta run. Yeah, let's just heal up a little bit. I don't want to we'll run around until that goes away. There's no point in dying. I don't want it to despawn, but I really don't want to end up dying. Okay. I was hoping to dismount really quick, so I could, you know. I just rolled into that like an idiot. Gosh, darn it. That's sad. Alright, whatever. And we lost everything. I needed to go back to base camp anyway. You saved me some time. That's all I can say. At least we know where it is now. It's such a gimmicky thing too, because you have to like run up to it, it runs away, and you have to like spam your acorns, and yeah. Alright, well, we're not gonna do that anymore. We need to go back to the village to finish this quest up. And I didn't see the Monferno. I'm gonna have to look that one up too. But let's do this quest first. Thank you for sending one again. I'm so glad you got this. You have your line. I was chilled to my marrow when I heard my sister caught in a Pokemon attack this time. If only she could get herself assigned to patrolling the village for a while, nice and safe. Alright, let's reload and see if we can do it again. One is stuck out of the village without telling me and hasn't come back. I heard she was bundled up against the cold too, so I've got a sneaking suspicion she went to the Alabaster Islands. But ever since her out there, it doesn't seem like it was an assignment from the security corps. But what else could make her go such a dangerous place alone? I really need some help again for you and Ursaluna. Use a scent from the scraps of Wanda's old handkerchief. Alright. Don't worry, bro. We got her. And he's finally moved from that spot, so I guess this is the last quest. Oh, my savior, I was looking for you. What? Why are you here? What? My brother went to the Alabaster Islands? Zeke, that brother? The one who's refused to even set foot outside the village since he got attacked by shinks and totally traumatized. We gotta find him at once, please, savior. You've got to help me one more time. Alright. Let's do it. Calling Astrea. And Icelands. And there's a lovely little map here, hopefully. Yes, there we go. Facing it in fate, you're gonna fight a Gaily. I'm gonna put this right about here, I think. Yeah. So we want to go to the Ice Peak Arena. We can. Alright, for that. And maybe this time I will get my Typhlosion. We can get rid of the Magnezone. We are underground this time, so we have to look for the opening to get us down there. There they are. Oh, you get sneeze right back. Oh. Gaily, Alpha Gaily, here it comes again. Don't worry, I got you, bro. Although Garchomp may not be the best option here, because it's yeah, weak to ice and all. Blizzard's gonna one hit KO it probably. I didn't realize that was the one had out. Whoops. Garchomp, 4 times weakness to ice. That's no fun. Alright, here, take a strong flamethrower. There we go, easy fight. Would have been so much better if we didn't lose Garchomp. Oh my goodness, thank you for saving me from that complete and utter disaster, but it's no good, I still haven't found Wanda. Yeah, about her. Did you save my brother, my trusty savior? And she just like magically appears. Wait, you mean Wanda was fine all along? Oh good. Now I can pass out in relief. Sorry I made you worry. Never mind, what were you thinking going to a place like Iceland without telling me? Oh well, the fact is I came here for this. Ice Stone. Aim to find that Ice Stone so I could give it to my savior. I was told it was pretty rare, so I thought maybe it could help you with your survey work. Aw, don't give me that sad look, Zeke. Of course I've got one for you too. I really owe you both so much, my savior and the one always sending her after me. I'm going to keep working hard to become a great security corps member to pay you two back for everything you've done for me. Come on, bro, let's go back home. I've gotten really strong with all my adventures. I'm sure I can get you back to the village safe. I'm really glad to hear you think that, Wanda, but the village is that way. I knew that. I think Wanda is still going to need you to look out for her for a while, or maybe more like a long while, a real long while. Alright, so we got the peat block, and that's what we're looking for. So we can head back to the village now. And we're gonna go to the Icelands, I think. Alright, peat block, Crimson Mirelands, full moon. Seems easy enough. Did I get this in my inventory? I think I must have, right? Yeah, it's right there. I don't think it matters where. It doesn't. Yeah, it's just anywhere in Ireland, as long as it's during a full moon. Now the question is, what is the difference between a full moon and like a non, just a nighttime? That's what I want to know. Hopefully there is no difference. Do I see a moon? I don't see any moon. And it says incompatible, so... How to get a full moon? Advancing the moon phase. One might think it's challenging to obtain, but probably a quite simple process. Players actually simply need to keep snoozing until the moon is the desired phase. For most players, that means a full moon. Okay, so that's kind of what I thought. You just have to keep spamming until you get it. So this should take us one more day into the future in the Pokemon world here. The only way that makes sense in this game, because we can't change the settings. And I don't think that looks like a full moon either, but we can check. And it says incompatible. Another night then. Another, looks like nothing. Nope. Okay. I thought it'd be something like manipulating our game time by changing the settings on our Switch, but I think it's just a matter of going to sleep a bunch of times. And it is apparently pretty obvious when it's a full moon because there will actually be a moon in the sky that you can see, and I do not see it. So, and this little thing will start to show compatible once we hover this over here. So, just a matter of plugging and chugging here. And that does not look like a full moon either. Again, this is to evolve Ursaluna. Or obtain Ursaluna, I should say. Also does not look like a full moon. When I was beating this game, as of beating this game, I should say, catching all the Pokemon for the Arceus, I was wondering, like, how long would it take someone to, like, speedrun this game and get all of the Pokemon caught, get to the Arceus fight. I imagine You know, if you really memorize this game and like knew exactly what you're doing, it probably wouldn't take all that long. Especially if you're doing things like more efficiently than I am. You could probably do it within a day, maybe half a day. It's just getting to the credits isn't that hard. I imagine if you were really good, you could probably do it in half a day. Okay, that's not it. This is a little bit grindier than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be a couple night cycles, but we're looking at probably about 10 at this point. And I still don't see a full moon. I'm gonna check anyway, just in case. There's one little clip that can sometimes weather in the region can cause clouds to partially obscure the moon, disrupt things, which is what's happening now. In that case, players want to change region and restart the process. It won't work at Jubilee Village either, as the town technically doesn't allow time to pass. Okay. So apparently when it's raining like this, it actually interferes with the process, so we'll have to reset it. I was going to the Fieldlands, I believe, yes. Ireland. So we just don't want it to be raining, and then we're good. It's still raining. Okay, maybe we can go to a different area. Let's go up here. Over here. And it's still raining, okay. Well, hopefully it'll stop raining. Yep, look at that. Didn't matter. Check that one off the list as well. Barcelona. No. Oh, cool. I wonder the Chojapi. What's the best way to get the friendship up? Alright, so Obsidian Fieldlands, Happiny, Monferno, Blissey, Sylveon, Leafeon are all Pokemon that we need to take out. Let me check on the evolution for Monferno, because it didn't seem like I actually found the Pokemon that I needed, so I'm going to check that real quick. It wasn't in the spot that I was hoping to find it at, so I'm going to take a look here. Monferno has one spawn location in Rama's Islands via a mass outbreak. Okay, that's why I can't find it. Maybe we can get a Chimchar though. And Chimchar is also on the Romanus Islands. On land, very common, so that would be just easy to catch it and then evolve that. We might already have it though. So take a look. Do we have this one? We have this one, okay. So it'd be easier just to evolve that thing, and then I think we already have the Monferno as well, yeah we do. Or the Infernape. We can find out where the Chimchar is. It's one of these. I've never actually used the search feature in this game. I might try that eventually. Let's just do it now. We have Monferno. So why on earth am I saying I did it? Alright, well, that's a buzzkill. Once we can take that one off the list. Saved me a lot of time. Alright, so Leafeon, Sylveon, Happiny, Blissey, Togekiss. We need to get all those. I think I have an Eevee I could probably try to use a Leaf Stone on, and that should do the trick. And with that, we might need to get more Eevees. But let's try getting a Leaf Stone. There we go. Alright, Leafeon is done. We need Sylveon, Happiny, Blissey, and Togekiss. So it takes care of that. I'm trying to see which one we need now. So I'm sorry, this is probably not all that fun to watch. I realized that. I just wanted to stream it because, you know, since I'm going to be playing it anyway, might as well stream it. And also, I want to have a record of me doing it. But we'll be getting to the more exciting parts relatively quickly here. Okay. So those are done. Now let's go ahead and go to the Obsidian Fieldlands. So Happiny and Blissey, number 86 and 88 respectively, and then Togekiss over at Lake Verity. Sylveon added Distortion. Okay. We have the, yeah, so Happiny is right here, and then Blissey is here. Both we need to catch, so the Blissey can be found at Obsidian Falls, evidently. And then we have Lake Verity for the Togekiss, which we are fairly close to. Let's we'll probably do that last because I think I'm gonna need some jet balls. Where is Obsidian Falls? Here. Now, I've noticed in this game that the alphas tend to have like very fixed spawn locations. Like there's like literally one in the entire game. It's only this one spot. But every other Pokemon, non-alpha Pokemon, have random spawn locations, which make it very difficult to actually catch the Pokemon sometimes. Like obviously the alphas are going to be harder to catch, like battle-wise, but once you catch it, it's just caught, you know. Whereas the let's go down here. What's this? Looks like a hidden tunnel. And any good Pokemon that we need? No. We got some Iron Balls. Iron Chunks. Alright. I wanted to double check really quick and just confirm that's exactly where it is because I don't want to have to keep going back around. Blissey has one spawn. Oh, it has 4 spawn locations. Okay. Within the Avalanche Slope via land. The Ore Burrow Tunnel has a very rare spawn for happening. Okay, well that's gonna be fun. Ore Burrow Tunnel, which is what we just unlocked, right? Yeah. Has a very rare spawn, so we're gonna have to keep running back and forth through there if we want to try and make that happen. Blissey, on the other hand, should have 1 spawn location. It says it has 4. I've seen Blissey around, like I know. Avalanche Slopes in the Icelands apparently is where Blissey spawns. And I have, for some reason I have it down as the Obsidian Fieldlands. But apparently there's also a rare chance as opposed to a very rare chance you can get it at the Avalanche Slopes. So I guess that's where we're going to need to go. Alright. Which means we're going to go to Lake Verity real quick and look for Togekiss. And that doesn't look that much closer, but we'll just go there. Apparently that's going to be a little bit easier to get to. Oh, another Wisp. I want to slowly work on getting all these done, so I'm trying to get whatever I see the Wisp, I'll go ahead and grab it. That's a cool little thing about this game is catching these Wisps. It's just kind of a very satisfying thing to do for some reason. For the completionist in me, he just wants to grab everything. Alright, now there should be a Togekiss that just flies around here somewhere. I'm not seeing it though. Let me check that as well. I know I've seen it in the game, I just don't know exactly where. Alright, so it is right south of Lake Verde, just in that area there. It's like right here. Oh, there's a wisp. Check that out. Grab that. That's another thing too, is like, what if you memorize where all the locations were? Is that an unknown? Alright, might as well grab that too. Just for completion, that's safe. Climb all the way up here, and I think it should be towards the top. There it is, check it out. Alright, now I'm gonna need to try and... First try? Got it, second try. Sweet. Alright, so we're on to, I guess, the Icelands for the Blissey. And then Happiny will need to, yeah, try to get the Icelands as well. And then for the Sylveon, I guess we can just wait for a Distortion, but I'm not going to die right now. Iceland's Avalanche Falls for the Blissey and the Happiny. And apparently it is like right over here. Avalanche Falls. Sometimes it doesn't show on the map. I guess some of these areas it does not show until you actually discover it, or Avalanche Slopes rather. This whole area over here we have not discovered, so it's over here. So we want to go to Snowfield's camp. Where is our little marker? And might as well get some more Ultra Balls too, because I don't know if I have that many. can make 97 of them. I'm just gonna get like 20. Let's head over this way. Now, admittedly, I probably have more than I'll ever need to get. But I'm just gonna keep collecting resources for balls because you never know how much you're gonna need. Especially when catching these legendaries, which we're gonna have to do. We could be burning quite a few of them before we actually get what we need. Now I'm gonna look at my map here and see exactly where my character is positioned. So I am right here, and they're saying Avalanche Slopes is where it is. So I'll need to continue until we get there. Keep your eyes out for it. We'll see. And it happening. Oh, is that it? It's a... I may just want to try to catch it, honestly, because this might be difficult to... Is it normal type? It's normal type. Okay. I don't know if I want to get into these long drawn out fights against stuff that can heal up really well. Might just want to run away. I would love to just catch this thing, like without having to actually fight it, if that's possible. That would be awesome if we could do that. Because having to fight that thing looks like it's gonna take a while. No way, you can fight Garchomp? That's cool. For a wisp up here? Oh, there is. Yeah, I was like, that would be a perfect place for a wisp. It's right there. I don't think I've ever been in this little hole before, so I'm gonna go in here and look. Scoop around. I still took damage. There's the Frostlass. Okay, so I've actually found the spawn. Well, at least we know in the future. Frostlass is in this particular hole. And I looked I literally ran up and down the other one so many times. If I just went here, I had no idea it was here though. I didn't even know this place existed. So I should have just looked around a little bit more and I would have found it. Now we know, I guess. I ended up just evolving it using a stone on my snow rut. But man, that would, if I had known it was there, I would have went there and got it. I think I might need this one. Nope, I already got that one. Alright, so we know where one Blissey location is. Unfortunately, I accidentally caused it to run away. So we may have to try to reload the area to see if I can get it back. Nope, oh, it's back. Okay, it's back. Unfortunately, this thing wants to fight me. I can't have that. Bye-bye, APN. Okay. Gotta be stealthy. Darn it. I'll try it again. Just going to quickly reload. I think if I go on this little cave here, just to get that text to show up, it says like, "Hey, you're in another area." I think that is all it takes to reload the area. So let's go back in. Thank you. Give me up. Alright, let's try it again. Or it could just take a certain amount of time. But we will find out. There is a chance here. Nope, there it is. Okay, so that seemed to work. So if I can be really sneaky here and try to get it with an Ultra Ball. That sounded pretty good. It got away. Is it gone? Nope, it's still there. Oh, right as it disappeared. Alright, I'll try it again. Right about this run, yeah, there we go. Just to go into the cave a tiny little bit. Get that text to show up, and then you can get out. And if it comes down to it, we may just have to catch it the hard way. I just really want to try to avoid that, because I know that it has healing moves, so... If I don't have to get into a long drawn-out fight with a Blissey, I really would rather not. Yeah. So that's why I'm doing this. But it might not be worth it, because it doesn't seem to be doing... It seems to evade being caught this way, too. And that didn't even reset the Blissey, did it? No, it's still there. We're still looking for it. Okay. Well, that didn't even reset it. Let's see if that reset it. Just go see. Excuse me. Okay, still nothing. I'm thinking the area needs to be related again. It looks like it doesn't guarantee that you run into it. Only it's like a very likely chance. So. Another reset. And I guess we will just take the fight this time. Might as well. Wrong way. I think I'm just gonna take the fight. And whatever happens will happen. Oh, now it's not spawning. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'm gonna put a little marker here. And I guess I'm gonna travel and reset. I don't know. Oh man, I really, why? It's not, you're gonna diss me now? That's incredible. Yeah, like it worked 2 or 3 times in a row. Why is it doing this to me now? Alright, I'll try it one more time. I'm gonna try it one more time. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to reset. I'll go ahead and reload the region. Wow. Sad days. Well, there's a reload in the region. Look for it happening as well. Dang. I wonder if it's faster to go to the Ice Peak Arena. It probably is a little bit faster. Go south. I think the arenas are an interesting concept. It gives you the bit, if you like the kind of the Dark Souls like third person element of Pokemon, it gives you the option to oh my gosh, what's happening? Get caught, get caught, get caught, get caught, get caught. Yes, we got it, we got it. Oh my gosh. Alright, that's good. So it gives you the option to replay that, which I think is kind of cool. I don't know why you really want to, I guess just to practice for like, but that's a great, tool to practice with, I guess, if you're speedrunning the game. But other than that, I don't really know why you would necessarily want to. Like I did it one time just to see what would happen. And it, you get a little bit of a reward, but it's nothing like, crazy. I'll go behind this thing maybe. Alright, let's get a Thunder Wave. We'll start off with just stunning it. Of course it avoids the attack, that's not good. Try again. No, why did you run away at me? try to reset again. Maybe it only lets you do it a couple times and you have to reload the entire region. Maybe that's it. I don't know, it seems like an odd concept, but it's not the way. There we go. So if you hear the text that says it's guarding itself, it's gonna probably run away on you. You just have to be ready for that to happen. And it's not there. So maybe it's just maybe it's just totally random. I wonder, let's go to the ice, let's go to the Urdok. Try it this way. This might be a little bit faster. A little less tedious. I'm trying to go down the hole, go in there, resummon it, come back. This might be a little easier. It's a little bit farther than I want to fly, but I mean, we'll go with this. Because you can actually go there all in one go. You don't have to, you know, do that little gimmicky. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. That's very chill. I like that. It's like it was made for this very thing. Developers had this in mind. It's cold now. And no Blissey. Okay, up here again. It's time for Blissey or no Blissey. The part of the show where we get to play the spawn RNG. Apparently, a very common spawn is not all that common in this game because we're not getting these. No Blissey. Last try. We may want to bring some Pokemon that aren't quite as high level because we seem to be scaring it away. Blissey, we got it. All right, that didn't take too long. We're gonna try to catch it. Oh, it's alerted. It's running. We got a runner. Just careful aim. Gotcha. Oh. No, no, don't do that to me. Oh. That's terrible. Alright, back to playing Blissey or no Blissey. What do you guys think? Blissey? I'm gonna say no Blissey. I got my money on no. My professional experience suggests that we will not be running into a Blissey. And no Blissey. Alright, the no's are winning so far. Let's try it again. I'm still gonna say no Blissey. I got my money on black, man. We got no Blissey. No Blissey. This might be a little bit farther away, but this is such an easy way to do it that, like, I don't know. Well, yeah. Oh, and would you look at that? There's no Blissey. Alright. Possibly Blissey this time? Did we get a Blissey? Suddenly the no Blissey camp is starting to look a little bit skeptical. Alright, we're 0-3 for Blissey so far. Let's try it again. The non-Blissey camp is starting to look pretty good. And we got Blissey. Alright, that's 1-4. So 25% chance after resetting. That wasn't so bad. Can we throw something at it to keep it, you know, like distracted? What, does that work? That does not work. It just wants to run away from me. Well, hopefully we catch it. Not working. Alright, 0-4. Here we go. What kind of food is it like? Doesn't say. What kind of food does normal Blissey like? Remember right, it was 87, 88 entry. Normal Blissey likes honey, so maybe we could try some honey. In a team that's not too threatening. Right now, we don't really have any Pokemon that it would like to, you know, like to run into. So maybe we'll go over here and get some Pokemon that aren't all that scary. Because it's level 60, so we want something that's like around that level, but you know, something that's not going to cause it to run away on us. Okay, so Magnezone is out. Too scary for it. Maybe Dialga is not too scary. Heatran is going to be too scary. Crobat is probably fine. Gallade is probably too scary. Being 10 levels above it. Maybe Roserade? We could try that. How about Scizor? That seems like a perfect one. I would like Machamp because it has False Swipe, but yeah, unfortunately not. Maybe Electivire? It's in the 60s. This thing is 55. And there's Hypnosis. That might be useful. Let's go with that. And Cresselia, maybe we can switch out. Gengar will be fun, but I think it would get wrecked by... This is level 60. That seems pretty good, but I don't know if we need that. 55 here. Thunderbolt. Probably no Thunder Wave. Let's try that. Yeah, let's see if I can't learn Thunder Wave. Get rid of this Thunder. Cool, happy with that. And we'll look to just take a fight this time. And between our status moves and our lower combat Pokemon, hopefully we will be able to draw it out and not let it run away at us, and then it will slowly get worn down and we can get it with Ultra Balls. That is the plan. So back to Blissey or no Blissey? And no Blissey. I think I could probably go back a lot earlier and save myself some time. Because you can see when it's gonna spawn like pretty quickly. Blissey or no Blissey? No Blissey. Alright, we're 0-2. Let's see if we can go 0-3. Oh, and 3. 4 seems to be the magic number, so hopefully we get it on the 4th try. What do you guys think? Blissey or no Blissey? I'm thinking possibly Blissey this time. Skeptical, but optimistic. Possibly Blissey. No Blissey. Oh, we're 0-4. Okay. We go 0-5. I'd almost just wish it was an alpha spawn at this point, just so it would spawn at the same position every time. Oh well. It's like it's like the worst of both worlds, because it's not an alpha spawn, so you can't guarantee the spawn, but at the same time it only spawns in like one spot, so it basically is an alpha spawn. So it doesn't have the consistency, but it only has a limited location, so that's not good. And which Pokemon do we actually want to run out? I think we want the Magneton. Yeah, that's kind of weak on the attacking side, but it will we'll be able to stun the thing. No Blissey, we're 0-6, guys. Don't make us go 0-7, please, please, no 0-7. Oh, 0-7. Alright, we're getting a dry spell here. We're having a really tough time catching these Blissies apparently. And I have been streaming for quite a some time. I'm gonna have to get off pretty soon. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes. I originally just was like, I'm gonna stream for an hour and then I'm gonna go to bed. So I'm so tired. But when I started streaming, I kind of woke up. So. Oh, 0-8. I'm starting to think that maybe we're doing something wrong. But, like, this worked the last time, right? So we know it works. But, like, maybe we just got lucky. I don't know. That's crazy, though. Like, why would it take so long? 0-9. Is this like 0-10? That is quite unfortunate. And it's not a time-based thing. It's not like a daytime or a nighttime thing. It's just, I don't know. Oh, and 11. Finally have our team together, and now we're not getting Blissies. I guess it's good for the Togepi though, because it, you know, gets that movement in for the help for the friendship. There we go. After 0 and 12, I think that was 12 attempts. I want to say something like that. And we're not gonna play runs. We're just gonna go right for it. Start off Thunder Wave. and it still keep. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Are you? Oh my gosh! What is this? What is this? This is so dumb. How is this? Oh my gosh! Wow, this is insane. So it runs away even if your Pokemon is under leveled. So you can be under leveled and it still runs away on you. That is crazy. I've not seen that in this game yet, and this thing just, man. So it pretty much is impossible to catch, and it runs away if you try to fight it. That's not good. That's even more temptation to go ahead and transfer it from this. That's just dumb. I guess they realized that Blissey's like a really good Pokemon. Like, man, we're gonna make you work for that. But I didn't have to work near as hard to get like a lot of the other Pokemon, so, but only this one apparently. Alright, 2 tries. Try a 3rd try. Our record is 12. So we're only a quarter of the way there. If it's an average of 1 in 12 drops. Okay. Oh, that's 3. Ice Peak Arena, please. And we're facing, you start off facing the opposite direction. You have to turn around each time. Not a huge deal, but there's 4. Oh, Blissey, be nice to us. I want to probably catch this and go to bed. That's kind of my goal right now. If I can get this thing. I'm just gonna try to be super stealthy then and just try to catch it unaware. That's my goal. Nope. There is another more efficient way to catch a Blissey. I do not know it. This is terrible. I will ever want to catch one of these. I like the challenge, but this is kind of insane. Nope. Okay. Also, I wonder what you have to do to get the Chochipi to like level up. I guess it's just a bunch of like extra movement steps and like winning battles and things like that. Well, space-time is forming. Did we actually need? I don't think we needed. No, we didn't need any Pokemon from there. So. Blissey, please. And we only get 2 attempts too. That's the thing, is if we like at max we get 2 attempts if it spawns before it runs away. Like we try once, it gets out of the ball, it runs away, and then it doesn't despawn. We can try one more time, and then it will despawn. So we basically get 2 attempts. And I'm doing this like 5, 6, 7, 12 times. And I'm 7. It's not wanting to spawn to me. So a lot of resets before you can even get a roll at Blissey. probably how shiny hunters feel, honestly. People who hunt shiny Pokemon. I imagine that's kind of how they feel. Trying to catch certain Pokemon. So make sure you turn around first before you start boosting, otherwise you will just boost in the wrong direction. It takes longer. Try again. I'm determined, guys. I refuse to quit. I'm not a quitter. So who are you kidding? You're definitely a quitter. Blizzard. Alright. I could save so much time by transferring these Pokemon. I might do that. Especially for Sivleon. I'll probably do that. I don't want to just do like RNG hunting forever. So I may end up doing that. One of these tries, we'll get it. We have Togekiss. That's probably my favorite one in this entire game. Except, well, maybe Cleaver. Come on, come on. You can do it. That's incredible. And at least it loads fast, I guess. But, yeah, I don't know. Is there any other spawn location for Blissey though? I don't think there is. It says there are 4, but I'm not saying if there is. There are. Okay. So we will be really sneaky here. That wasn't sneaky. That was better. Got it, alright, yes. Woo! That was quite the ordeal. Oh, that feels good. That feels good, man. Oof. Alright, then we just have Sivleon. Which I'm not gonna do right now. Oof, that feels really good. I'm gonna save it right now. Right now. Before something happens. Alright. Let's go, let's go. Alright, so that one's done. Espeon, Sivleon, Rowlet. I need to get Rowlet. That's another Space-Time Distortion one. So outside of the Space-Time Distortions, we have Bonsly, Togetic, which I'm trying to get right now, Basculegion, Magby, which is a very rare spawn, or a Mass Outbreak, Cleffa, which apparently is a very rare spawn, Sneasler and Weevil, which require Quick Claws. And then after that, that is pretty much it. And then we just have Thundurus, Tornadus, Thundurus, Landorus, and Namorous. So those are the 4 elemental things that you need to catch. Giratina, which is a turn-back cave, and then we can fight the Arceus. So that's not really that much stuff left to do. I can actually transfer Rowlet, Espeon, Sivleon, Bonsly, Togekick, Magby, Cleffa, Weevil, Cranidos, Rampardos. Oh yeah, another thing is what do you call it? The dinosaur Pokemon Shieldon, Bastiodon, Rampardos, Carnot. Those are all space-time distortions at the Cornet Highlands, so we're gonna have to wait for those. Unless we want to take shortcuts. So really the only thing I do is go ahead and get a Basculegion, a Sneasler, and that's essentially it. So we'll go ahead and head back to the base, and I want to check my items and see if I actually have it. So that's going to determine what we do next. Do we have a Quick Claw? Looks like we do. No, we have a Razor Fang. Is it a Quick Claw though? That's the question. Am I just losing my mind? Because that looks an awfully like what it would be, right? Razor Fang? Or Razor Claw? Yeah. So I think maybe it's that. I'm gonna check and see. Because I don't think that's right. I think Quick Claw is there's no way that's right. There's no way. I bet it's the Razor. Sneasler. Yeah. Yeah, it's Razor Claw. Razor Claw during the daytime. Which we have. Alright. Go back to that, please. There we go. Do it. Let's do it. Oh, here's something to go. Now let's go ahead and look at Basculegion. And that should be everything. Well, everything except for transferring stuff back and forth, which is just, you know, something we'll do at Pokemon Home, but... Basculegion. Alright, 300 recoil damage using Agile Wave Crash. Or using... That shouldn't be too hard. Strong if male, agile if female. And it is male, so it's strong. Alright, well, let's go somewhere we can actually use that and make sure we have Wave Crash. We have Wave Crash. Okay, and that is a 10 PP move, 75 power. Get me out of here. Where can we use this effectively? Let's just try a region where there's like not very many like relatively low level Pokemon. Be good. So Cornet Highlands, City of Fieldlands. There are so many in the Cornet Highlands that we need to go to, so we'll try there. I know those are like generally higher level Pokemon, but we'll try that and see. said I was gonna go to bed. Now I'm like, I want to finish. I want to get Basket Legion. Then we'll be pretty much ready to just, you know, pound it up. I'm kind of waiting for the space-time distortions while we're also doing this. So there's like two things we're trying to do. And this is maybe better here. Just want to run into some lower level Pokemon. Oh, these things are really high level, aren't they? Mountain Camp. We're not like super low level or anything, but we're not like high level either. Ideally, fight against Pokemon who are like relatively weak to us. And that should, those things are gonna wreck us. That's like the worst one we could have won. Grab some iron chunks. Like this. I'm sure those things are gonna be too high level. I'm not even gonna bother with that. Ancient Query, these things are also probably pretty strong. So, yeah, we're definitely alphas. I'll take these iron chunks too. These things look fine. Well, I think they're grass type, which is not good. But I know Parasects are generally pretty weak, so let's go with that. 300 recoil damage. Here we go. It may have to be. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. Oh, but we don't have it mastered. Oh shoot. Okay, that is a problem. I just assumed it was mastered. That's a problem. Let me yeah, I want to see if we could just use the mastery seed on it actually. That'd probably be easier. This means we're gonna have to go back to the village. Fun times. Alright. It's all good. It's all good. I just totally forgot it was a... I should have checked for that first. And if we can't master it, that's going to be a bigger problem, which means we're going to have to level it up. But let's hope we can. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, that's not good. Looks like we're gonna be doing some grinding. Might as well give it the grit though, so why not? Make it a little bit easier. Yeah. Where's my grit dust? This might be something I do tomorrow, actually. But let me just check here. This thing, I'm assuming, is a physical sweeper. Could not imagine that being a special sweeper. has 133 attack, 125 special. So yes, slightly on the special inclined. But what is it? What do the moves do? The moves are physical, physical, physical. Yeah, it's all physical. This is a physical sweeper. So we don't have to worry about special attack. Special attack and speed. Give it some defense. Alright, and we'll get to our other ones. Our grit does, or better does. Get its attack as high as we can, and also speed. Cool. Alright, that works. That's just gonna help it. I don't know how much it's gonna help us out, but it might make a little bit of a difference, especially if we do it a lot. Sure. So, with that in mind, let's fight some enemies. I know some enemies we can go to. The boulder one. Probably around here would be good. I should be able to fight some Pokemon that just are weak to water type moves that, you know, give it some easy experience. Hopefully it'll start mastering the move relatively quickly. That would be very nice. Maybe these Glygars would be Glycers would be really good. I was looking for all the those Grabblers and things, but you can do these things as well. No, we're under level though. I bet you do. I bet we take one attack and we're done. That's pretty powerful. Took 50 damage. Back to camp it is. Something weaker. That's really the only thing I can't transfer is the Basculegion. Unless you know, I guess I could trade it on the Pokemon Go or Pokemon Home and then transfer it, but I can't do it myself. And it shouldn't be too bad. It's already taken 50 points, so I can imagine just, you know, 5 more fights, right? And actually, you know what? Let's just do it here. Like, if we can get the first strike, that's really all that matters. As long as we can survive to, you know, like, really just hit it. Yeah, this is great because we're so close to camp. All right, yeah, that's perfect. That'll be perfect. Because we can kill it, and then we'll take the damage. And then when we get low enough, we'll just heal up real quick. So it's not a problem. We've got enough attack where even though we're not hitting effectively, we're still able to do good damage. I guess these things should be about similar for that. Oh, those things are a lot stronger. Okay, never mind. There's a Rodden. About the same, but we can still do Wave Crash. Did good damage. Take us out. I think I'd rather. Oh, whatever. As long as we don't die here, that's fine. That's not fine. That's really not fine. Okay, so that's unfortunate. But we're slowly getting there. Hopefully we can fight something other than the level 44 Roddums. Preferably those previous ones that you're fighting. Luxray, this is fine too. That's just dandy. I don't know if I took 20 points of damage. Not time. So maybe it depends on who you hit. There's a big one. I'm not gonna fight that one. I'll fight this one. Remember that we have to evolve it first, and then use the move, so it's going to be a little harder. But I think we have to be actually the ones fighting it. I don't think it counts if we just quickly evolve it. But in that case, like, why don't we just get it, you know, a bunch of experience candy? Like, why wait? Bullets. You're dead. Yeah. Like, why are we waiting? You know, why are we not giving it experience candies rather? We just want to get it to a decent enough level and then go ahead and do that. Let me get it. We got it. Oh, that was easy. Sweet. Okay, well that's all we needed to do then. I thought it was going to be a lot more work than that. Sweet. Alright, let's do this. So it's a male, so we're using strong style moves, which is probably a little bit easier because we're not going to take the damage every time from the counter attack. took some good damage though. Miss, miss, miss. Does running away count as negative friendship? I wonder if that's gonna be bad for Pokemon. I hope that's not the case. There's a Rotom there that keeps wanting to fight us, but I'd rather just find some easier Pokemon to kill. Not that one. Preferably those Luxrays for you. Yeah, strong though. Whatever. Oh wait, there's one. Yeah, so let me just look around a bit for these. Probably worth looking around for. Probably get 3 attacks in before we finally die. Also, what's the point of the Mastery Seed if you can only master like half the moves? It's dumb. So many moves I'd rather master, but I can't. It's just stupid. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're so close. There's a gas suit? That'll work. You get it? No, not quite. Other Luxray, please. Rotom, okay. That's probably fine too. Oh. 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 Now, question: does it have to actually live to sort, to get for it to count? I don't think it has to live. I think it just has to use the move. Doesn't say anything about living. I'd rather not go against these Rotoms because they're a little bit. They will kill you. You can only get like one move in. I'd rather not go against those Luxrays. We can find them. They're usually over here. Now they're not running this one. That's a shame. And the Volt Orbs aren't much better either. But we'll try this. Unless we get a crit, we're probably gonna die. Yeah. Well, maybe it just hits us with a bad attack. Or misses. That would be nice. Yeah, that's great. Oh, but it hits me again. Why doesn't it get to use Thunder twice? That's so stupid. It cheats. It gets to use its move twice. I'm gonna get to use my move one time. How? What level are these things? That's 56. Okay, that's way too strong, but we'll just hit it with strong spell just in case. So, it does good damage though. Oh, we are getting some progress on our decks, that's nice. But does it actually have to survive? That's the question I'm wondering. Because if it has to survive, then we have to find Pokemon that are weaker than it. It seems like that is way more than 300 damage though. I think it must have to survive. Here's a Pokemon we know we can kill and survive. It's not saying it can evolve yet. There's another one. Messed up. There they are. Still not evolving. I wonder if we can like level it up. Will it evolve then? Or do we have will it just say can evolve? Because it seems like it it's not. I'm gonna try to level it up one time. See if that doesn't do it. Nothing. Alright, so it's not a level thing. Dude, I swear it's taking fire damage. I know it's taking fire damage. I've not been counting, but I mean, I'm pretty sure. We gotta heal it up though. see them spawn. Alright, we're gonna take the Voltorb down. Just significantly less good. Why isn't this evolving? Can attack twice, that's so dumb. You get 2 rolls. Thunder is a notoriously inaccurate move, but I'll just show you how to evolve Vascular. Why isn't this working? Oh boy. Alright. So it says without feigning. I mean, we've done it without feigning though. That's the thing. Because the amount of HP lost was kidding me. Are you kidding me? Spread this across multiple fights. What's an important topic to here? Heal Basket Legion after each fight. Yeah, I mean, it pops up when it says evolve. So basically, you just have to get the damage without actually dying, and then we can evolve it. But for some reason, we're not getting that option. I know we've done the damage. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've done the damage without, you know, many times over now. Can't seem to find Pokemon that we want to kill. Well, there's one. Fight this thing. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Alright, still no evolve option. Let's try it again. No Voltorb. No, 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 no. Oh, there's to do with. That's good. Nice juicy target. Love the big big water move. Alright, let's try it again. Let's heal up real quick. I wonder though, does resting count against your timer though? I don't think so. I don't think so, but maybe. another one. Got rid of time. What? Maybe it does. Maybe we have to use our full restores. I mean, I don't know why it would matter. We could attack 5 times. We're using strong style or agile style. It doesn't have. I know it doesn't have to be in a single battle. There we go. Thank God. Okay. Let's go. All right, I'm going to bed, guys. I'm out of here. After this little evolution, we're done. Woo! Alrighty, that is done. I can take that one off the list. Let's Bastion Legion is done. Alright, now it's just the remaining Pokemon I need to transfer into this game. Should be pretty easy, I know how to do that.